Alright, welcome in everybody, this is Foot. We're going to be doing some Epic 7 Guild War today. So in this Guild War we should have no problem getting the win as long as we have enough people attack. It's a low tier battle with some really easy, not leveled people. So I've done my scouting and seen some of the towers that I'd like to try to fight. Alright, we'll start off with something basic and go into a more simple team that I should have no issue. We're going to be bringing Silvertide Christie to Albade Ludwig, see how that goes. We're also going to be bringing Belly into the bottom team. Stop Albade Ludwig's soul accumulation. And I think for the Fene we'll just try regular Celine. See how that goes. Hopefully we can handle that, no problem. The top team I'm going to bring Barunka in the front. I have Freerin on Tagahel since I didn't get her own artifact, but I think we'll be fine with that. So my Freerin outspeeds, we'll just see how much damage we can do.
I will destroy.
Harvey's gonna get pushed up and get gabbed from Alexa's basket.
Guard down.
So, the footsteps following me.
Were from you?
Oh, it wasn't you?
Someone needs to be made an example of.
Alright, we're gonna try to dispel the gab from RB with the S3 on Barunka.
Ready to ride? I'ma leave you biting the dust.
The hell scythe will slice you in two.
Alright, we'll kill the RB here.
Such a drag.
And now we just
I thought
pick
I
off the
told you.
haste.
Get out of my sight! Wait, who's that?
Son of light, burn!
There's a Belly encounter right off the bat. We're gonna go ahead and buff up all our allies.
I should just try a bit harder. I love you. Stay with me forever. Open the gates to
We're gonna let the S3 rip on Belly.
Conductor exerts total control, even over the breaths you take. Victory is within our grasp.
Alright, so I'm actually just gonna kill the Albade Ludwig and hopefully one shot through the defense buff.
Should I show you my secret weapon? It's not my fault if you get
Yeah,
hurt.
he's gone, Ski.
Oh, you are tight. Listen when I ask nicely.
May I play you something? Oh, me again?
Nice damage, Celine.
Take this!
This will save.
Another nice counter from Belly.
I've made it this far. I won't lose. Yes! 10.
Feel the melody. All English as
You got the passive to prop it up, soul burning it. Another counter, Bellion's popping off with the Obris.
Papa loves me.
Huh? Is it my turn?
Alright, I think Fene should die here.
10 will be dealt with.
There
by
we
the
go.
law.
Too bad for the first battle.
Find flame. Burn away the evil.
Alright then, I'll
Didn't
do the
win
next
this
one.
alone. Thank you for helping me.
I might just try to cleave down the first team and use some of my fastest units with my own Saria and see how that goes. Might try out Tidal Rift Elvira in the bottom team. I'm gonna keep my Celine against Iran. See which EE I'm using on Celine. It attacks the enemy with the highest attack, which in this case is Rand, so I could just switch over to the stun would be nice. Probably just change that over. Otherwise, I don't want to hit into the skill effect of the Rand. See how this goes. Maybe like sort of Assyria, try her out just to get her in there. The first team is either gonna win or not. It's gonna be interesting at least. We're gonna open up with Alb here and hope that things work out.
Making moments eternal. Hold still.
I'm gonna soul burn the S3 and hopefully land more debuffs and immobilizes it.
Quick as the tide. Chasing the decisive moments. Together.
That's 2 immobilizes and 3 restricts at least. I'm kind of considering saving the S3, but I don't know if I'll regret that. Yeah, I'll save the S3.
There's no retreat. Have to protect.
You don't
That was a lot of
deserve my
damage, though.
mercy.
Maybe we just try to go for the kill here as well. Don't have to seal her yet.
You have weakness all over.
Nice.
To end
That
my
works.
twisted fate. Now that you know my secret,
Immobilized helps a lot.
I can't let you live.
Do not give up.
Alright, now we can
Long
S3.
for me, dear miracle.
Hopefully it just doesn't get cleansed by the Setsuka
Soar
S3.
aloft the winds
Or we just kill her right now.
and deliver thy light of peace.
Here we go. Saria cleave that Setsuka. We're gonna use it every time.
Please don't abandon me.
We outsped the Ran. Let's just nuke him.
Please. Give me your orders. I'll crush anyone.
Time to pay up for taking
You
you.
fall short.
It hurts. I must prove myself.
Alright, well. We Elvira cleaved. It's pretty simple.
Step back if you value your life. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Another fracture on my body.
We might keep the first team against the top team there. And I'll just bring Freerin instead of Celine for the bottom team. Should be alright.
Give me this beautiful moment. Perfect angle. See the sparkling waves? Gotcha. Perfect shot. Believe.
Alright, we landed 2 immobilizes and 2 restricts, so we're gonna save the S3 again. There's a counterattack and no bullying from the young Senya, so Saria actually should just not proc that.
You keep bothering me? Then I'll have to call my friend. Protect.
Yep,
So much to say.
too much damage for Saria. Should have just S3'd.
What do you know about me?
We're gonna rip the S3 here, hopefully get rid of all those buffs.
Sharpened spear is a cruel truth.
Brace yourself for a rare spectacle.
Photos.
Yeah, this one did not work out for me.
I've got you in the palm of my hand.
Just gonna yield out of that one.
You're in for a
How
surprise.
futile.
Reveal thyself. Sword of light.
Please look at me.
Alright, we'll just see how much damage we can put into the Ruel and get curse on the other 2.
Through your
But-
downfall,
Urban Shadow Shoe
I
resisted it.
shall prove my worth.
Spirits of the 5 seasons, lend me your strength.
And now we get to see how much damage Freeman's gonna do here.
言っておくけど私強いよ。ジュドラフィルム。
This won't hurt a bit. I guarantee it.
Oh, he landed a couple sleeps, that's not good. Landed 3 sleeps.
油断したな。
It's unfortunate.
You fall short.
As you command.
Yeah, hopefully we'll just be able to take out the Urban Shadow Shoe next
You
turn.
fall short.
Do not block my path.
Who?
Alright, here we go.
Again?
Oh, she stealth though, so we're just gonna try to put injury damage into the Ruel.
As decreed by the World Tree, I bestow upon you the revelation of radiance. It hurts. It doesn't matter.
Alright, we're gonna burn here. Go for good damage.
Even at the cost of my life.
やるね。仕方ないね。相手するよ。はっ。ボルザンベル。
I must prove myself. I can't lose. Stay out of my way.
That was good paralysis. Now Freeman's gonna end the job.
これでどう？
Alright, so 2 wins and a draw today, not bad. Should have tried to play into the more young Cinia better. I know there's probably better stuff I could have brought on my account. ML Luna just did not cover it enough. Probably pretty risky trying Ob. I could have tried something like my Fire Litica, Benimaru, or Elvira instead of my Ob. Or Saria even. I don't think Saria was much needed there. I'll go over all the units that I used. This is my Barunka, pretty standard build on counter immunity. She has the plus 18 Moaz, which is available from the Knight class summon right now. If you don't have one, Sir Boss Barunka's best in slot already. We have the bystander Hua Young, and I'm running her on counter pen. She does a lot of damage. She carries me through a lot of stuff. She's got plus 27 Sacred Scythe. And I have Freeran on Speed Torrent set with a max Taga Hells. I did not get her exclusive artifact, unfortunately. Pretty standard Freeran. She's one of my strongest. She is the strongest on my account. A Silvertide Christie, she's pretty standard triple resist set. She has 271% ER, so the back ally will be given 100% of her effect resist value. So she really helped my Bellion keep those buffs in the battle that I used her. Here's my green Celine. It's a very standard build. Destruction Pen. She has a plus 15 Secret Art Storm Sword, and like I said, we went over the EE where I had information that the Rand had the highest attack, so it wasn't going to be worth it to use the other one, so I might as well have switched it up to the other EE that stuns. And then here's my Bellion, another standard build. She's on counter immunity. She has a plus 18 Elbrus, which is what was giving her all those counters before in the battle in her counter set. Bellion is pretty much an absolute need for me to shut down Freerin. I don't really have many other responses to her on my account. In the second battle, I used my New Moon Luna. She's one of the fastest on my account. She's on speed immunity. Not much else to say about her. She's on a max Taga health, so she helps Freerin out when I bring her with Freerin. But that means she can also soul burn her own S3. I also used my Ob there. She's at 286 right behind her on speed hit, and she has her own at a plus 2 LB. She's been pretty fun to use. I've enjoyed using her and finding what good synergy she has, like with Ardent Waves Hua Young. I've used her with AW Hua to good avail recently. And then my Saria was the last one on that team. She's on a Destruction Torrent right now. She has LB1 of her own Artie. And she also has her Guidance of Nature EE for the combat readiness increase. Then I used my ML Iseria, who I really love to use. I wish I had her a little bit better built, but she's on counter immunity and another Elbrus copy. Same build as Bellion pretty much. Then I also used my newly acquired and built Tidal Rift Elvira. She's at 253 speed. She's pretty crazy. I'm working on getting a weakening set built, but I'm running her on speed pursuit right now until that happens. And I have an LB4 Twilight Calamity on her. She does so much damage to light units. She can pop them really hard. So I used 11 heroes in total for those guild battles, and the one draw obviously didn't work for me. I should have switched up Ob and changed my strategy to fight the Morton Young Cinia. That's still a deadly combo that's annoying to deal with. These are my favorited and most geared heroes on the account. I've ended up using them quite a bit. I'm testing out new builds and stuff. Alright, but that's been the Guild Wars for the day, so I hope this has been helpful and that you've learned a little something. And until next time, everybody, foots out. Cheers.
Put together